Hi, welcome to the restaurant. My name is Barbara. What would you like to order?
Oh, hi, Barbara. Let's see. I'd like everything, please.
Oh, I know. Lots of great options on the menu. But really, what would you like?
Everything?
Okay. Hope you brought your stretchy pants.
What?
I meant, you must be a very hungry caterpillar.
Hi, friends! Today we're reading The Very Hungry Caterpillar. It was written and illustrated by Eric Carle. He's the one who wrote the words, so he's the author, and he drew the pictures, so he's the illustrator. As we read, we'll be using a storyboard to act out each part of the story. Before our story starts, there's a little message from the author. It's called a dedication. That's when the person who made the book says a special thank you to someone they love. Eric Carle, the author of the book, is dedicating this book to his sister, Krista. Okay, now we'll begin our story. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. I see the moon. Can you spot the little egg? Yeah, here it is, right here on this leaf. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up and pop! Out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. He started to look for some food. On Monday, he ate through one apple, but he was still hungry. One apple. On Tuesday, he ate through 2 pears, but he was still hungry. 1, 2 pears. On Wednesday, he ate through 3 plums, but he was still hungry. 1, 2, 3 plums. On Thursday, he ate through 4 strawberries, but he was still hungry. 1, 2, 3, 4 strawberries. On Friday, he ate through 5 oranges, but he was still hungry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 oranges. On Saturday, he ate through 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle, 1 slice of Swiss cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop, 1 piece of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, and 1 slice of watermelon. That night, he had a stomachache. I bet he did. 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle, 1 slice of Swiss cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop, 1 piece of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, and 1 slice of watermelon. The next day was Sunday again. The caterpillar ate through 1 nice green leaf, and after that, he felt much better. Now, he wasn't hungry anymore, and he wasn't a little caterpillar anymore. He was a big, fat caterpillar. Whoa, he's really grown. Remember, at the beginning of the story, he was just a tiny egg. Then when he came out of the egg, he was a tiny caterpillar. All the food he was eating helped him grow, so he became a bigger caterpillar. And he kept growing, so now he's a huge caterpillar. He built a small house called a cocoon around himself. He stayed inside for more than 2 weeks. Then he nibbled a hole in the cocoon, pushed his way out, and he was a beautiful butterfly. Wow, look at this colorful, beautiful butterfly. And that's the end. Do you know what a life cycle is? A life cycle is the way something grows and changes, and then starts all over again. Every living thing has a life cycle. People grow and change, animals grow and change, and so do caterpillars. It starts as a tiny egg and hatches into a tiny caterpillar. Like we saw in the book, the caterpillar eats and grows and turns into a bigger caterpillar. Then the big caterpillar makes a cocoon around himself, stays in there for a few weeks, and then when he's all done in the cocoon, out he pops as a beautiful butterfly. That butterfly will lay its own eggs, and the whole cycle starts again. Alright friends, the last thing I would like to show you is this very hungry caterpillar sensory bin. Look at the pretty pink flower, the beautiful butterfly, and the pretty bird. And look, there he is again, the caterpillar from our book. And look friends, I have this caterpillar stamp. Let's see what it looks like when we stamp the sand. Stamp. 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 One more. Stamp. That's kind of cute. And guess what, friends? I hid some little pretend fruits in this sand. I'll take this yellow shovel and dig them out. Ooh, what's this one? It's an apple. Do you remember how many apples the caterpillar ate through in the book? Yeah, he ate through just one apple. Ooh, what's this next one? It's a pear. How many pears did the caterpillar eat through? 2. He ate through 2 pears. And this one is the plum. Do you remember how many plums he ate through? Yeah, he ate through 3. Ooh, here's the strawberry. One of my favorites. How many strawberries did he eat through? Yeah, he ate through 4 strawberries. Here's our last fruit. It's the orange. How many oranges did he eat through? Yeah, he ate through 5 oranges. Okay, next I'm going to take this little caterpillar mold. We'll try and see what happens when I fill it with sand. Kind of like a sand castle. We'll see how it turns out. Okay, here we go. Gotta clear some space. Ooh, how did it turn out? Ooh, okay. Pretty cool. Should we do it one more time? Yeah, let's do it one more time. Okay, I'll do it right next to the other one. Here we go. Okay. Aw, they're cute, aren't they? Side by side. Well, that was fun. I enjoyed that.
Hey!
Oh, what is it, Caterpillar?
I want to say goodbye.
Oh, of course. Let's say goodbye to our friends.
Bye!
Hey, grown-ups. If your little one enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you.